The brain is the most complex structure that is known. It contains more than 75 million of neurons. So what if the human used 100% of their capacity? There is a myth that says that we use only 10% of the capacity, but I will answer this with another question. If we only use 10% of the capacity, what is that 10%? Well, this myth starts because in the brain, 10% are neurons and 9% are glia cells. They thought before that the glia cells only function was to nutrient and to give structure to the brain. But now they know that the glial cells also active and inactive the neurons, so it's the base of all the brain function. And analogy that we can use to understand this is like a sentence. The neurons are the nouns and the glia cells are the verbs, adverbs and pronouns. They are the most important thing in the brain. Yeah, the noun is very important in a sentence, but if we don't have these adjective adverbs, the sentence will be incomplete. Think about it. At this moment, you're using more than 10% of the brain. Instead, you're using 100% of your brain. So, if we use 100% of the brain, why does genius exist? To understand this, let's think that the brain is a ball with sand and rocks. If we have the ball at the 100 capacity, we have to take out some rocks if we want to put more sand, or we have to take out sand if we want to put more rocks. It's the same with the brain. It works at 100 capacity, so if the memory needs to improve their capacity, they need to take out the capacity of other parts of the brain. Like the part of the brain that its function is to socialize. So that's why many geniuses don't have this capacity to socialize, because they already take out that improvement to give it to the memory. The brain is a powerful organ that consumes more energy than any other organ on the body. So telling a person that its brain is like a computer is an offense, because any computer can compare with the capacity of the brain. The scientists try to simulate the capacity of the brain by using the most powerful computer of the world, and the results was that something that we do, our brain does in 1 second, this computer need 45 minutes to do the same that 1 second of our brain. So it's impossible to make a machine that is the same as powerful as our brain. So the myth that says that we only use 10% is the biggest myth at all. We use 100%, and the human also always want to create the most powerful machine, but they don't know that the most powerful machine is our brain. So we do not need to look to create this machine, because we already have this inside us, and we need to know more about it, research more about the brain to know its capacity and to know so many things that he can do for us. So that's all. Thank you for watching.